Hi YouTube, this is a response to Loving Doubt's video rant about people making generalizations from the atheist perspective about what atheists should be. And I want to clarify up front that this is not a rebuttal, because I'm not rebutting a video that I disagree with, but I'm just offering my reaction, my response to it, because it raises a lot of interesting questions. I think, first of all, Loving Doubt, I think that what you said just now needed to be said, and I enjoyed your video. But at the same time, it kind of got me thinking about what's really going on here, and I think that there might be misunderstandings taking place all around this issue. First of all, this is just for everybody watching. It is true that atheism does not, by definition, encompass any viewpoint or belief other than a lack of belief in gods. Hold on a second. I'm going to be finishing this video with a co-star, it looks like. But, it's true that being an atheist does not make you anti-theist, or shouldn't make you anti-theist. On the other hand, though, people have opinions. And there are different types of atheists, but all atheists are people. And people have opinions. Now, I'm not an anti-theist, but it is my opinion that religion is not always harmful, but it's probably harmful more often than not, and even in its harmless states, it always has the potential to turn into something harmful. So my personal opinion is that religion should be avoided, and is in general not a good thing. Now, I'm not saying all atheists must think that, but to some extent, I do believe that all people should think that. But then again, since that's my opinion, it's my prerogative to think that, and I would expect that, you know, almost all opinions that all people hold, that they do believe to some extent that all people should ideally agree with them. Now, that doesn't mean that they're right, but that's what an opinion is. Now, personally, stop that. I am an atheist, and I'm also what's called a skeptic. Now, a skeptic, the word skepticism has many definitions in different contexts. Specifically, I'm using it to describe a philosophical position that beliefs should not be formed in the absence of evidence, that there is a right and wrong way to accrue evidence, that there is a right and wrong way to formulate our questions about reality. And then there are lots of smaller ancillary beliefs that I have that are part of being a skeptic. For example, that homeopathy is not effective and should not be confused with real medicine, should not be sold in drugstores as if it were medicine, like it is all over America. I'm not saying that all atheists should either join my crusade against homeopathy or turn in their atheist card. That's not what I'm saying. I do, however, think that, because it's my opinion and it's my prerogative to think this, I do think that all people should contact their congressman and say, I'd like to pass a law requiring that Walgreens only sell products that are labeled as medicine that are actually medicine. And, you know, I don't have a problem with them selling homeopathy, but it should say, in no uncertain terms on the container, that the theory of the mechanism of this medication is not consistent with any scientific theories of medicine, and that scientific research does not support the effectiveness. Now, this is just one of a million issues you could pick, and I'm not saying all atheists should think that. But I do have opinions. I don't say all atheists must think this or they're not atheists, but I do say it is my opinion that in an ideal world, we as an atheist community would be able to get together and get behind blah. You know, A, B, C, doesn't matter what we're talking about in the specific terms. And I don't think that's so wrong. I don't think that there's anything about that that's egotistical on my part or hypocritical on my part. Because on the one hand, we're talking about my opinions and what I think the world should be. And then on the other hand, we're talking about, in responding to criticisms from theism that are misunderstanding what atheism is. And there are a lot of those criticisms out there that we have to respond to every day. And I think that we're dealing with two different things here. I don't think there's anything hypocritical about that. I'd love to hear your thoughts about that, though, and I really hope that I will. You have a great day, and I enjoyed your video. Thanks. Bye.